So yesterday, the newest trailer for The Last Jedi dropped, and, well, you can hear my thoughts on the channel. But tonight I'm here with Kendo Slice, and we're going to do something we've never done before. We're going to go through and we're going to read some of the funnier comments on the official Star Wars The Last Jedi trailer here on YouTube. So, if you'd like to read along with us, pull up the video and find some of these. What I'm going to do is read the comment. I'm not going to post the image because I don't want people to hunt these people down and make fun of them, because read the comments, they've already done it to themselves. So, Kendo, before we do that, what did you think of the trailer? Like it or not?
Didn't really like it. It essentially was exactly what I expected. I expected to see several callback elements to The Empire Strikes Back and a little bit of Return of the Jedi mixed in for good measure, and I got all of that from it. The only thing that I mildly enjoyed about the trailer was that Darth Emo Kylo Ren, he came off as not as a big of a dork as he did in the first movie. I don't know if it's just because he's like really good slow talker, like whatever, just being like all talking really slow, dramatic for effect. If he's just good at that and it just sounds good to me, or if maybe he got good between the two movies in his filming, I don't know. I also wasn't. It seems like they're trying to make it out that possibly Rey could be the most powerful Jedi out there. I don't know. Just with that whole a power that he's seen once before, and it didn't scare him then, but it scares him now. It's like, who is he talking about? I really hope he's not talking about her, because that's all she needs is more God mode abilities.
Well, you know it's going to happen.
I didn't think that she necessarily needed to be lightsaber training. I didn't like that either, because she's already demonstrated she can go toe-to-toe with a Sith Lord, no problems with no weapons training whatsoever. So what's the point of bothering to train? Gotta
make her better.
Just close your eyes and she'll immediately get like 100 levels better.
Very true. So let's read some of these comments. There are thousands, so obviously we're not going to get through 55,118 of them, but there are some dumb ones, and I just want to make fun of these people. So let's see. Here's my favorite comment. I disliked the video. Fight me. And then 88 people replied.
Oh yeah, dude, they got to fall on their swords for Star Wars.
Yeah.
You see that everywhere. Anytime somebody makes a negative comment towards a Star Wars anything, there will be thousands of people that comes running in to die on that hill for them.
Oh, you want to talk about a shill, David? This guy is actually on all of our videos, so I will name him David Fox. This video is #1 trending on YouTube and has let me redo that one because I'm so triggered now. I'm actually excited for him. He goes, this video is the #1 trending video on YouTube and has 15 million views. The Force is strong with Star Wars, but he only has 3 thumbs up and now a thumbs down.
He's also types in all caps, which bothers me.
That's why I screamed it out.
Oh, okay. You were alliterating.
Yeah.
He also tagged him, or well, I guess commented on his own little thread there. That's more people than watch Monday Night Football when the trailer debuted. Lol, I doubt it. Monday Night if you ever look at the top during football season, the top 5 rated viewed broadcasts of anything throughout the week of broadcast and cable, it's always Monday Night Football, Sunday Night Football, Sunday afternoon football, Thursday Night Football, Sunday early afternoon football are always the top 5. So I highly doubt, and I'm going to go ahead and let this dipstick know that. I'm going to say, I guarantee you, if I can learn to spell, guarantee you that more than 20 million people watched Monday Night Football.
Can I get a guarantee off of that, Kendo?
Sure can. Watch Monday Night Football. Plus, you are not taking into account how many people watch this video more than once.
So, while you're typing that, a guy named Andrew Montag, guy after our own heart, hugely underwhelming. I feel nothing for this film. No excitement, no sense of anticipation, just a huge gap of indifference. For me, the franchise is long dead and should be quietly retired.
That guy should get a thumbs up.
He did get a thumbs up, and if he was on World Class Bullshitters, he'd get a heart and that would be tagged. Or pinned, excuse me. Now, this video, by the way, has 471,400 thumbs up, 13,558 thumbs down. So, not everyone's a Star Wars fan, it seems like.
No, this guy here says, please don't be as bad as The Force Awakens. So, somebody commented on that, and it's like, how was that bad? And then somebody else came to his defense with saying that it was basically a remake of A New Hope, just worse. Then there's The Force Awakens was the best one yet. Bruh, I'm assuming this guy's either an idiot or just retarded. And then another one calls him a hoe trying to start drama. People, stop trying to die on the hill of Star Wars.
Yeah, like,
it's not
Disney's
worth it.
not going to cut you a fucking check.
Yeah, they're not reading these comments going, oh my God, Battlefront Blazer, we just love you. That's not it. That's just a name I was looking at. It's not him, but they're not like reading those. Like, since Kathleen Kennedy's not sitting there like clapping her hands for each and every one of you fucking mooks that goes out there to, defend the honor of the Star Wars.
Yeah, she's sitting by her pool, not giving a shit that you exist.
Oh, God, here's another one. This Christmas, there will be a new religious experience. Go fuck yourself.
I was just about to read that one because it was so dumb.
Dude, seriously, come on, people.
Here's a good one. I've had enough of this franchise. They're beating a dead horse at this point.
They are not wrong. That dead horse is being beaten and beaten and beaten. Like I said, I've compared it to the piñata before. They're just going to keep flogging that thing as long as candy's coming out of it.
No, I don't. This is a lame one. I got shivers watching this. Why? Because it was on an ice planet, like Hoth?
Maybe. Or maybe he just had his air conditioning turned down really low.
This is so boring. Disney milking the franchise and people still buying it. Star Wars is YouTube money-making all over the place. New Blade Runner is a great example. You can expand and make quality work, but not for money. That's different. You can't please everybody, but most. Disney can. Not me, though. Won't be seeing this in cinema.
Oh, good. Here's one guy. It says, gonna walk up to the ticket booth and say, you know what I've come for. I want to find where he lives, and I would like to be working in the ticket booth that night. Just one night only, just when he comes up and says that, just to be like, well, it's obviously not a girlfriend because you're here by yourself. All right, he got blowed up for that one because the next guy wrote, then they give you a mop and say, go clean the men's room. The next person writes, to which I, as a theater worker, would respond, one child for Star Wars. Love it. There are some people that are getting called out. This is great.
Star Wars Squad, where are you at? Well, there are 15 million views on this video of Viper Gang 10 GT. I think they're fucking here.
Yeah, Villain CSGO, he should listen to our channel, right? Star Wars is so bad. And then, of course, the defenders of the faith come running in here to try to crucify him. And one person wrote in all caps and bold, it's treason then! Yes, because disliking Star Wars is equal to declaring war on one's home country.
Yep.
That's right. Without Star Wars, life wouldn't exist.
This comes from Josh Lamb. So happy we get another clear cash grab targeted at the Star Wars franchise. This trailer makes the prequels look like epics.
Mm-hmm. There was some guy that I made fun of on Twitter last night because there was like a screenshot of like a porg, and it was like, what is that? And I wrote back, somebody wrote back, it's a porg. And he's like, oh my God, it's so cute. I have to have one. This is a dude, looked like a grown adult man. And I just wrote back that it was a cash machine aimed at dorks and children. And he hearted my comment. So I guess he's a child and a dork.
Or he's trying to be ironic, but he's an idiot.
Maybe. Andrew S. says Star Wars is dead. And then he gets a few people. One of them named Axon. I'm pretty sure he shows up on our videos from time to time. And people go to the bat for him, except for one guy says it's not dead, but it's nothing like it used to be.
That's very true.
And he's correct.
Shabechi. Justice League and Star Wars 8. What a way to end the year. Yeah, poorly.
Nice.
Please. Did you read this one from Isaac Markin? Please don't be as generic as The Force Awakens.
Nope, but he's correct. He's seeing the light.
Nicole Birkinoff. Please don't kill Leia. Please don't kill Leia. Please don't kill Leia. And then Josh Lewis says, "You realize Carrie Fisher isn't coming back, right?"
He gets a thumbs up.
Another I don't like Star Wars fight me. These are the people I dislike. Who else knows nothing about Star Wars but are still going to watch this? But then you're going to act like you love it after you see this one movie.
Yeah, like I said, I don't understand people.
Daniel Coolboy 77606. OMG, Rey, spelled as a man, turned into the dark side, so she became an inanimate object or an energy force. And then he commented 2 times on his own thing.
Did anybody else comment, or was it just him commenting on his own thing by himself?
Just him commenting on his own thing. We know what that's like.
God, I hate people like that.
Yeah. The worst. Spoiler alert, Leia dies in this one.
True story. Or shortly thereafter. Oh, God. Official Boomtish writes mangasms in all caps and bold. I
What's
hate
the
him.
difference between a mangasm and orgasm? Because both males and females have orgasms.
Well, in this one, the mangasms get a thumbs down vote from Kendo Slice.
Well, I just would like to know what he's trying. Is he trying to be funny? Because
I think so.
I guess he's never had an orgasm given to him by somebody else. But whatever.
This poor guy, at least the guy with a great name calls him out. This guy writes, Ray is very attractive. And luckily, Vlad Tepish, I like this guy's name because he gets it, writes back, if you like women to look like a 12-year-old boy, probably yes. Good for you, Dracula.
Itamar Levy. I want this movie to end up with both Rey and Kylo turning full dark side, and then in the next movie I want Luke to kill Kylo, Rey, and Snoke. No mercy, no redemption for either of them. Just Luke releasing what the full force has brought and nothing but destruction to the world, and finally doing what needs to be done by killing off the last remnants of both the Sith and the Jedi. And then he lost me, and finally killing himself.
Yeah, see, okay, you lose right there. That guy was doing so good until that very last bit. So good. This guy says the Finn and Captain Phasma fight is going to be fire. No, it's not. Spoiler alert. It says here, Layla dies.
Oh, Layla? She's the best.
God damn. Such a great song by Clapton, too. Gosh. Yeah. I'm gonna have to write a comment
got
back.
All of us on our knees.
I'm gonna write back. I hate it knowing that Layla's gonna die.
Mason Jarmillo. My jaw hit the floor at the last scene. Do you guys think that they're gonna kill off all the original characters to make way for the new ones? God, I hope not.
Well, they've already started.
But then Rooster Cogburn says, Luke has to be the last one standing. Kill him in this one and I'm out. That's a pretty good sentiment to have. Like, all you people were so hyped up for The Force Awakens, so when Han Solo died in a dumb manner, oh, it's okay, it have to happen. Now Luke, if he dies, everyone's got a problem with it. You know, he's going to die. The only one that's going to be left is Chewbacca because they don't have to pay licensing to make Chewbacca merchandise. They just make Chewbacca merchandise and anybody can play it. So you're going to get a bunch of faceless characters in masks and helmets from now on in Star Wars, so no actor gets royalties for their merchandise.
Were you about to read Uncuckable Tuck?
Oh, no, I didn't even see that one.
He writes, zero creativity, and then somebody comes to die on the hill for Star Wars. It says, oh, you've seen the movie already? Woohoo, look at you, big boy. Dude, they gave away a lot of that movie in the fucking trailer.
Very true.
Essentially, what I assumed would be a lot of massive plot points were given away to us in the trailer. And that last scene where they show, like, where Rey wants to know where her place is and all this, and then Kylo Ren holds out a hand, you could tell that it's two different scenes.
Oh, yeah.
But people are stupid, and they're watching this going, oh, my God, she's going to join him. It's like, no, it's two different scenes.
Well, don't tell that to the fans because their feelings are more important than logic, Kendo. Don't you understand with all of entertainment? They don't care if it makes sense. They just have to feel good.
Yeah, well, the people that make these trailers know what they're doing. They know, hey, if we put these two things together side by side, people are going to be so jizzing in their pants over this shit that they're going to immediately like, oh my God, and like flip the fuck out and like just start creaming their pants at the idea of all that stuff happening, and we will sell tickets. That's all it is.
Yeah. Now, did you see this kid called Boom said, R.I.P. Carrie Fisher. Wish you could still be with us to see this. And then somebody responds, just another washed-up dead druggie. Good riddance.
Damn.
That's our buddy Vlad Tepes.
Oh, I like him. I wish there was a way to like message him and say, hey, I invite you to come listen to our channel.
Well, maybe you should just reply with a URL and tell him we're the channel for him.
I will do that. I will do that right now. I'll reply to the one where he makes fun of Rey saying she looks like a 12-year-old boy, because that one's actually closer to where I'm looking at. So I'm going to go ahead and do exactly what you just said. I'm going to reply with the URL. Copy.
Yeah, Rey's place is in the kitchen.
Right.
Snoke is Gordon Ramsay. Looks like trash. Alan Aussie. This is what everyone's been raving about? This looks like nothing has changed from the last movie. Well, right. Alan, of course, because this movie takes place literally moments after the last one, which is very un-Star Wars-like.
Mm-hmm. It picks up right where the last one ends.
Kid Gamer Boss. I hope this will be the best of the year. No.
No.
Nameless Person. Finn's back. Where the fuck was Finn gonna go? They need a black character.
Well, they could always just go get Billy D. Williams.
Oh, here's an idiot. Matthew Cooper. Not gonna lie, this is one of the best trailers I've ever seen for a movie. Well, you've seen like 2 trailers, and the other one would be...
The Force Awakens. This guy says, this is going to be good. No. There we go. Console failure. Looks like trash. Thank you. If Jar Jar Binks is not in this movie, I would be the most disappointed man in the theater. Clearly there just to try to piss on somebody's Cheerios. Good for you, Nick Sim.
Well, that's it for today. Kendo and I went on for about another hour or so, so we have plenty of more content to release. And if people really like this video and respond to it, seem to watch it and have some fun, we'll release more. We get more vicious as we go along, but, you know, an hour of this seemed a little long. So we're going to cut it off here, and we'll be back later in the week with more content. Tomorrow night's World Class Bullshitters episode is going to be very heavily Star Wars themed because we got to talk about the trailer with Dion. And you know, Dion's the biggest Star Wars fan next to me on this channel, so it's going to be a lot of in-depth discussion as well as a lot of other fun topics, so be prepared for that. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't. If you already have, thank you. I appreciate it. Hit the bell notification. And if you're a long-time subscriber and you'd love to help the channel grow, we're over on Patreon, and you know we'd really appreciate that. So, worldclassbs@mail.com is the best way to contact us if you ever want to talk to the show. And if you ever want to be on the show, episode 100 is right around the corner. So fans, just shoot us an email. We'll work out a time, and you can be part of the episode 100 spectacular. Again, thanks for watching. If you liked Star Wars The Last Jedi's trailer, awesome. If you didn't, awesome. Tell us down in the comments what you thought of our comments of the comments. It'll be a lot of fun.